Welcome into the recap of the White Sox sixth straight victory, 7-5 over one of the best teams in baseball, the Detroit Tigers in Detroit, Michigan on Friday evening. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. Get your very own White Sox checking account at wintrust.com/White Sox or click the QR code that's right there on your screen. Folks, this is bordering on unbelievably insane. The White Sox sweep away the Twins in Minnesota this week in a place they've always had a very tough time playing. They took the last game of the Yankees series. Okay, now they roll into Detroit and they beat the Tigers with Jack Flaherty on the bump. Something special's going on around there. And if Jerry Reinsdorf does not wake up and say, Chris, let's try and get this thing to the next level. Again, I'm not telling you to go sign a $500 million player. There will be veteran players that can help the White Sox team, like a back-end reliever, maybe add a veteran starter, and how about a left-handed difference-making bat? Oh, I don't know, say Kyle Schwarber. All I'm telling you is this team is on to something special under Will Venable, playing much better baseball. Let's get right into this. Big night for Colson Montgomery. He got a base hit in the first. That scores Curtis Mead. White Sox have a 1-0 lead. They would make it 2-0 in the third on a Kyle Teal base hit. Bottom three, though, here come the Tigers. Parker Meadows, 2-run bomb. Dylan Dingler scores ahead of him. We're tied at 2. Then Will Robertson, a base hit. That's going to bring in Colson Montgomery. White Sox have the lead. Bottom 4, Zach McKinstry's going to come in and score on a wild pitch. And then Wencio Perez scores also on a wild pitch. What are you doing? And then in the 5th inning, Colson Montgomery again, force out. That brings in a run. Dominic Fletcher scores. Andrew Benintendi homers in the 6th. And then this dude's just ridiculous, and he is our apt player of the game. Colson Montgomery, his 18th home run of the season. He smokes one to right, Curtis Mead aboard, and 2 more in for the White Sox. Torkelson doubles bottom 8. That's his 28th double of the year to shallow center. That brings in Jones. That would be all the scoring in the ball game. 7-5 White Sox. Colson Montgomery, it's just so super cool to see a guy who was struggling to that degree and now to be playing as well as he is. He is our apt player of the game. He was 2 for 4. He scored 2 runs. He drove in 4. He had the home run. Colson Montgomery, God bless you, man. Apt player of the game, ABT.com. There's your promo code to save you $25. Our Hooters winging it starting pitching matchup. You had Smith for the White Sox, 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs there earned, 6 Ks, 2 walks, and a home run allowed. Jack Flaherty, not great. One of their best, and the Sox lit him up. 4 1/3 of 6 hit, 4 run, all earned, 2K, 2 walk baseball. White Sox win the ball game. They get it done. 7-5. That is 6 victories in a row. 1 over the Yanks, 4 over the Twins, and now they beat the Detroit Tigers. Back at it again tomorrow. Keep it rolling because it's super fun to watch. Take that.